Hello everyone, in this video I want to talk to you about selection pane and replacing walls. The presentation is very big that you can find certain walls and you want to replace it, and grouping objects to look more professional for your presentation slides, and quick access toolbar to easily access and align or do certain functions more easily without going to certain that and do this and do that. And the last one is the shape law drawing book, which is very useful for those who want to draw so many shapes in their PowerPoint presentation slides, and you can keep drawing certain shapes over and over again without going to insert tab and insert that and insert shape again and again. So let's get started. And as you can see in this slide, the table of contents is wrong, so you can actually correct the spelling here, or as I mentioned earlier, replacing words by using replacing words. So for using the spelling words, you can go to the home tab, and in this editing you can replace certain words like this. For example, found table, and then replace with table. And as you can see, this method it can also replace certain words like this. And also the selection pane, as you mentioned earlier, if I want to move this and accidentally move the background picture, so yeah, so I want to load the background picture move. So for that, and I can select with the selection pane here, inside the home tab, and in editing select and selection pane. Selection pane is very useful for slides that has so many objects or so many text that so many dots are very messy kind of slides. So when we open the selection pane, we can clearly see which object specify what and where you can find those objects. So selection pane is useful for that kind of thing. So as you can see, the picture 4 is the background picture, and I want to lock it. So you can move this now. So this is useful when you want to align your objects or remove your objects and move your objects, and this is useful for background lock move. So yes, so now I want to talk about the grouping objects. So I want to move this, but the icon isn't come with the shape because these are separate objects, you see. So I want to group this as a one object and select both items together, control G, and now you can move this together. This is especially useful for objects that you want to move together, or you want to group this and look more neat kind of thing. So yes, and you can not only group like this, but if you duplicate, like for example, like two shapes, so you want to group this together too. Not only you can group it with Control G on the keyboard, but you can group it on right clicking and group, and now this is add as one group, as you can see here. So yeah, and then you want to align this perfectly to the slide so it look more professional. So go to the shape format and then align center, and align middle. So yeah, it perfectly aligned to the presentation slides. So you can also do this to the dashboard, but as you can see, every time you want to align certain objects, you have to go to the shape format, if you click certain objects, yes, and shape format, and go to the align move and align this. So I think this is very troublesome. So maybe I want to assign this to the quick access toolbar like this. Right click in the align center and add to quick access toolbar. As you can see, I already add access to the quick access toolbar. So yes, and so I want to align right to the quick access toolbar, and as you can see, align right is into my quick access toolbar. So align right, and I can easily assign those easily with the quick access toolbar. So The next one is that I want to talk to you about is shape lock drawing, which is very useful because as you can see, if we want to draw certain shapes, we can draw it like this, and if you want to redraw it again, we have to go to this insert tab and shapes and redraw it again, so it is very troublesome. So we want to redraw it again and again, and you right click the certain shape you want to draw and lock drawing book, and you can keep drawing. Or as I wanted to mention something, as if you want to draw the buffer cycle, you have to clicking the shift key on the keyboard and draw the cycle, as it can generate you a buffer cycle like this. So yes, thank you very much for this video, and see you in the next module.